Oh, we're finally back, and we're finally halfway there. Nearly finished this game, and they put that out of my mind. Ooh, it's a yellow brick road. You have to follow the yellow brick road. That looks like a dot too.
We're absolutely sure the papers we got from Lottie will get us through the check.
I mean, yeah.
What's going to happen to Lottie?
She'll be fine. She has the furball.
You're really smitten.
Who wouldn't be? The boy was adorable.
I know, right?
Tiny, fuzzy.
Yeah, Lottie will retire and spend her golden years watching reality TV about Pacifica's hottest or invent a new method for canning beans, patent a cloning device. Who knows with her? She's chaos and
I loved her. I feel bad about...
We're coming up on the Rocky Mountains checkpoint.
Are they gonna ask us to play again? Oh, I hope they do. We rock.
Gateway to the Heartlands.
We're leaving the provinces.
Hello, civilization.
And hello, more justice patrols.
After what we've been through, I'm actually okay with that.
That one looks like it's from fucking what's the jetpack one?
They don't want to see our papers.
I just got a thumbs up. I'm thumbs upping back.
Discipline amongst the troops is slipping.
And
Rocketeer,
now
that's
I've got
it.
a little salute. I don't know. Things could get a bit Reichstaggy if I return that salute. I'll give him another thumbs up. They're waving us through.
All this planning and money to get proper papers, and they're giving us a thumbs up?
And a potentially offensive salute. I'm not sure he realized how inappropriately angled his arm was. Either that or...
Make you feel better, Theo. We can circle around and go again.
I mean, I should be happy, but it's such a waste of resources.
We'll need those papers later.
True. Thank you, Gnome.
They're still waving. I actually feel bad for them.
We should throw a party. Celebrate the occasion.
You handled the situation.
Thank you, Pat. I had faith, even if you didn't.
As I was saying,
What are you discussing?
I was telling Z how we have a responsibility to other wordlocks, to help them find safety.
And I'm trying to tell him that the Weave has a lot of good ideas about how America can survive and heal.
You make some good points.
Well, so do you.
We should throw a party.
That was a lot less dramatic than...
Honestly, it's a bit. They just waved us through.
So, like
Another check.
Oh, I can't wait to get back to civil. We should throw a party.
You good? Huh?
Oh.
Anyway, so we should throw a party.
Yay!
Celebrate the occasion.
New track, new
Is
song.
it someone's
Hands are
birthday?
sticky.
I didn't know.
No.
1 second. Oh, I spilled my drink earlier.
Getting through that checkpoint deserves a party.
Do we have cake?
You can have a party without cake.
What? No, absolutely not.
What kind of parties have you been to?
Cake parties?
Okay, well, I mean, great. If we pass by a Betty's or a Henry's, maybe we can pick up a cake.
No more shortcuts, no more scams.
The one thing I have the problem with most of this part here, right, is like practicing, like writing a song, but the song that we do with the prompts are not the prompts that we get in the song.
We hit the open road, high on blind hope.
We leave it all behind.
So, anyway. Okay, well, I mean, right, if we pass by a Betty's or a Henry's, maybe we can pick up a cake.
Ugh, those are sad excuses for a cake. I could bake a cake.
Do you
We're coming up on a tourist attraction. Anyone need to stretch their legs and use the facilities?
Not me. Ooh, look at the pretty mountains.
Cold rocks, wet snow. What's so pretty about it?
Sourpuss.
I'm spotting multiple justice vehicles in the parking lot.
Oh, fuck.
Just keep driving. They have no reason to stop us.
Stop the bus.
What's happening?
Stop, please. My bloody head.
Pull over once we're out of view, Viola.
Allergy sickness?
What's wrong?
Are they okay?
What's happening?
You can sense things. Intense. Both. This time it's both. There's one of us around. And they're really.
So what do we do?
We can't risk blowing our cover to investigate, not... And we're expected at the Yellow Brick Road Motel by the end of the day.
You're actually arguing for ignoring someone's cry for help?
I'm not saying that.
We take a look.
I think you're making...
The man.
No. You guys stay. Ziggy?
Now that is...
No justice. Only those civilians over there.
So, where are the cops?
Are we sure there's an anomal here, Pax?
No. But Gnome led us to you. And whoever it is we're looking for, they could be in trouble.
Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, another problem I have about this game too is that I can't fucking run. And this fucking minigame. I hate this fucking minigame so much. Like,
No one here.
let's do a slight brisk job.
They're controlling the media, the government, and the economy.
There's one over there.
Satanic plot. These elites engaging in ritual.
Bush. Come on. I just want to look at the other characters run. It feels, I don't know why, but it just feels janky. Like, yeah, just I don't know.
What now?
Well, find a way and.
Locked. It's not budging. See anything in?
This place looks pretty. There must be another way in.
No, that door looks like it can be used. I'm not gonna put the prompt of the C to go in there. I bet you it does the things. That door looks usable.
Did that girl just.
Can't be. She's just a child.
Told you, they're making a
But
noise.
she's so young. Your school shut down before she was.
You can't run. Just stay there. Move and we'll shoot. Put your hands up and no one gets hurt.
She's just a child.
Stand down. This doesn't concern you.
You're pointing a gun at a kid.
She's a deviant, not a kid.
Leave. I bet we can do some fun stuff with our new Vox in combat.
Oh, bullying. Yes, lovely.
You're dead meat.
Take that!
You guys saw that, right?
There might be more of them. Come on, we need to go.
Where's the child? We can't just leave her.
I think she ran out front when the fighting started.
Kid, we're not going to hurt you. You sure she went this way?
I mean, where else would she go?
Eli.
She can't have gone far.
I'm telling you, they...
Did you see a little girl run past?
A child?
She is ours?
No, but we'll certainly.
I'm telling you, they must be doing training exercises up here, and that's...
Eli.
She can't have gone far. Do you guys hear that?
The whispering.
Holy.
What?
So many echoes. I've never seen anything like it. And it's her. The echo. What is happening? As I was saying, it's her. The echoes are drawn to her.
We know one bad enough.
Hold on, kid. I'm gonna help you. I think we got them all. I'm surprised the meme didn't burst into flames. Hey, you okay? Hey, we're friends. Are you hurt? Kid.
We don't have time for.
What's your name?
Come on, just grab her.
Z's right. We should get going.
We're not safe here.
Pax, are you okay?
What the hell was that?
I don't know.
Humming.
I didn't hear any.
Trust me, it's bad.
We can't lose her again.
Hey,
Pax, just be careful.
it's okay. You're safe with us.
Because talking to her worked so well the first.
This is normal. what you're feeling isn't special or
Wow, that worked?
okay? We're bringing... Please don't zap my brain again. Okay. Back to the bus.
They're going to have so many questions.
Where's the bus?
Folks, more visitors. Oh no. They're arresting that friendly couple.
Stay down! Don't move!
What?
We don't know about any deviant.
We're just visiting.
Yo, need some help? Hey, where did you guys
Can you take her?
take a child?
We can't just leave that nice couple. They're innocent. We have to help them.
We have to get the child out of here, and if we
Armed
stay
combatants,
by
8
the
o'clock.
doors long-
Engage. Delta 3 Eagle. Take the high ground.
You're dumb.
Send aerial reinforcements.
No, but that's not the point. We don't just abandon innocent.
Eli's right. This is on us.
I know, you're both right. Okay, I just wish...
Fair enough, Z. Coming at you.
They're calling for backup. Pax.
Stand down, sir.
Go again.
Come here.
Out with the rifles. They're trying to shoot from high ground.
In your face.
Wow, this is what it's like to play nonsense.
Do you think there's more coming?
You know what? I think that's a safe bet, Eli. Let's get out of here.
No one's following us?
Not as far as I can tell. How's the child coping?
I'll go check on her now. Let us know if you see anything.
I don't know how I feel about this. You do realize this child belongs with someone, right? You just took her.
We rescued.
She's not the only one. We just risked everything for a couple of clueless tourists.
Ziggy's just pretending she doesn't like being a hero.
You know, you're lucky.
Look, We're not equipped to care for a child.
You're saying we should have left her there for Justice to capture?
I'm not saying that, no. I'm saying we have to find her parents, or someone who can...
Until what? Justice stole her from her...
We don't know that, Eli.
If only she'd say something. Either she's too traumatized or she...
This feels dangerously close to kidnapping. But I don't have a better suggestion. We'll leave her with the Boulder librarian. The Weave has resources and contacts. Maybe they'll...
Sorry, hold on. If she doesn't...
What?
Well, vocals generally require, you know, words. She got swarmed by echoes, too.
All the more reason for us to leave her with someone who can help her.
Do you have a name, kid? Where's your mom? Add kid.
It's not kidnap.
Feel like...
Yes, I adore kids, but I don't know how to... I know. I'm overthinking things. Again.
Kids are...
I mean, I don't know about scary, but they may... Whew, maybe I'm just...
It would only be guessed.
Yeah, if the kid... And hopefully she can tell us where she came from.
I know how you feel.
It makes me sick, just thinking about what she's been through. I'm glad we didn't just keep driving. I know, but I'm happy she's here and not in Justice's. We'll deal with it when we get to the Boulder.
Found this at the mall.
This is a real collector's item, not just a kid's set. And my dad got me my first set when I was 6 or 7. We built this whole fantasy world. When he died, I packed it all away, but I started on my own set when I was in Pacifica. It made me feel connected to him, to my family, my past.
Yeah, there we go. 1 second. Sorry about that.
What's going on?
Everything okay?
How does Eli seem so... I mean, he just faced down his literal demons, the forces that kidnapped him, and he's just... Look at him, he's just like smiling and laughing.
Maybe it's all a front.
Eli, seething. No, come on, I don't believe... I know he's only been with us for a couple days, but I wish he'd let us... I don't know, maybe he really is fine, but he's part... Yeah, well, I think rescuing those... So, I guess, good call on that? Anyway, I need to get my mind off this shit. Because right now I can tune into pop music or the president's paranoid bullshit. I'm missing the playoffs, Pax. Baseball waits for no one.
Hey, I picked this up in the mall for absolutely no good reason.
Pax! The Seattle Void. You know Mariana Turner is about to break a league record for RBIs? This is their season. I'm putting it on and I'm never taking it off. I'll be disgusting. I don't even care. This is easily the...
Theo's worried about us taking on a child.
I understand his concern, but don't we have a responsibility to take... Part of me believes this is what you call fate. I regain my... If you believe in fate, this is why my old protocols were reactivated.
Hey. Go Waves?
What? Oh, right. How did you know? They were my team back in Pacifica. This is...
Standard Emerge Energy Service Station, Border, Colorado.
You two staying on the bus?
Someone needs to watch the girl. Are you getting off?
This is a precious opportunity to use a toilet.
I always knew you'd develop a taste for...
Theo went in to pay for the fuel. It'll take some time to... But first, if you have a moment, Pax.
What's up?
At our last service station stop, I noticed prenatal vitamins on the Perhaps I'm being tactless by bringing this up, but you and your unborn child...
Thanks. I appreciate...
I'm glad you didn't take offense. I'm gaining a greater... I took you at your word when you said you didn't want to talk about this. I can tell from your body language that you need the restroom.
Dumpster. I knew there was something around here. Oh boy.
It's all about the needle. It's all a satanic plot. These are...
Well, I don't know. Should we get her nuts? What, pretzels? Do kids like pretzels?
Dude, come on. Pretzel.
Hi. I ran into a Betty a while back.
Oh. Well, this is lovely. My Betty and I. Fresh. I can't tell you how much this means to... If you see her again, can you give her this locket? It's got photos of our little ones. Everything we do, A man's gotta work to provide for his family.
Sure, if we meet Betty again.
You're a class...
Do you sell
Hey, did you just ask
supplemental vitamins, you know, like...
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Okay. Do you have...
Sure, but...
We're customers. That gentleman there is filling up, and he's also buying...
Glad to hear it. Thank you for choosing. Here's the key. Make sure to return it. Have a wonderful...
Thanks.
No. Thank you, ma'am.
Dude, come on. Pretzels are for people over 60 who wear dentures.
Fine sugar gummy.
What are you three...
We're discussing snacks. How about hot chocolate? The weather's perfect for
Hot chocolate isn't a snack.
pretzels, crackers. What?
Pax, what do we get the child? Crackers? I'm getting some protein bars for myself.
What is Pax?
Crackers.
What is wrong with you people? Well, if you're gonna be sad.
You should use the restroom now, Pax.
Fine sugar.
Is that restroom over there? Because there's no fucking signs. Nope. I'm sorry, where the fuck is the restroom? No, seriously, where the fuck's the restroom?
As far as Theo's concerned, we're kidnappers. It's like Gnome said, kids make you, but the girl needs someone to help her. So either we drop her off at the Boulder Library, or I guess it wouldn't be the end of... Maybe we should have just cut and run. Though, still, if they'd ended up in an interrogation room, so let's call that a... Words keep you safe from harm, don't they? Mine and yours. I hear you in my head, kid. I know you're special, just like that girl. I don't think she's an experiment. I think her mom is a Nomo. If you ever got hurt, I wouldn't be able to forgive myself. He would be heartbroken. He's really looking forward to meeting you. You'll like him, kid. He's a good man. In the meantime, if the fighting makes you scared, you be sure to tell me, okay?
You probably know Boulder pretty well, right, Henry?
I like to think so, officer. Why?
We were hoping you could tell us where to find the Yellow Brick Road Motel.
We can't find it on our maps, and no one seems to know where it is.
Did you hear that?
I did. Follow me. I'm sorry. Where are you going?
Well, I was trying to return the key, but...
Do we skip the motel?
We can't. We need to warn them. Those officers said at least 1 hour before their backup arrived. We leave now.
And what about the crew?
We're all in the same boat. We keep everyone in the loop. It's been a stressful day. Let's go.
Ma'am, wait.
What?
I'm very sorry, but I believe you still have the key to the restroom.
Oh, shoot.
Not a problem, ma'am. You'll want to stay safe out there. Rope, the squad of officers were brutally attacked earlier today, up in the mountains. No, where did you come from?
Sir, backup needs you to send them up. They went to the wrong station. Seriously.
I'll radio them.
What's going on? Oh, I recognize that.
How bad is it?
Justice knows about those officers in there are waiting on backup.
Why? What?
It's fine. They'll be waiting a while and we'll be quick.
Got it, Theo. Hold on to your hats, people. I'll get us there in a jiffy.
Okay, let's see.
This is it, huh? Looks like a real motel to me.
That's the idea, Sai. Okay, so where do we find the librarian?
Theo didn't know, but it can't be that hard. We got about an hour before Justice gets here, so let's split up to cover more ground. I'll take the front office while someone else checks the rooms.
Right, who goes where, boss?
Ziggy, you're the quickest. Check.
I'm not phasing through any doors, but I have no problem looking through windows.
Let's check the reception.
The government and law.
How much time do we have, Pax?
The office... locked.
God damn.
Anyone in?
Maybe they're...
Does your model come...
Sadly,
Sai?
I'm going to regret.
Let's see. Yeah, I thought so. Pay that much.
This is it, huh? Looks like a real motel to me.
That's the idea, Sai. Okay, so where do we find the librarian?
Theo didn't...
Right, who goes...
Viola.
certainly.
Let's check...
How much time do we have, Pax?
the off... locked.
God damn.
Ziggy?
Let's check the front office?
Anyone in there? Ziggy.
Fine. I mean, if it gets us into the library...
Okay, that's just plain scary.
Do you see a lock?
Way ahead of you. There's no one in here.
I see you found the reception.
Did you find anything?
The sign said the motel is full, but some of the rooms are unlocked and empty. No librarian here either?
Oh, they must be around somewhere. Wow, these robots are absolute classics.
Love the design.
Guys, let's focus. Where do we start looking?
Maybe they have record.
I've never seen...
Most of them.
This looks like the terminal in Latour.
I don't expect it to be connected to the weave, but it might.
Looks like the... Viola, you're...
It doesn't have a universe. Pardon me.
What's taking so long?
It's a purely manual interface. Here we go. According to the system, all the rooms are...
Except we just confirmed no...
Every room has a record of guest occupancy. This goes back years.
So it's all bullshit.
A cover.
Let's check all the rooms. I've never...
Most of them were
Good evening, valued guest. I'm Lola. Need a towel? Here at the...
Lola's making...
Look at her. Where do we begin?
Viola, you checked the rooms?
They all looked pretty much the same. Of course, I couldn't check the ones that were locked.
So we bust into all of them. It's locked. Z?
Why bother?
Sai?
Okay. Coming through.
The media, the government, and the economy.
This one is just empty.
Fully booked my ass.
Locked. Sigh?
Going down, door. Whoops.
You really don't know your own strength.
You're gonna have to fix that.
What are you talking about? We found it like that.
Another empty room.
Locked. Sigh?
Huh. I'm enjoying the mindless destruction. Books on books on books.
Is this the library? If so, it's disappointing.
Probably not the main library, but it's a positive sign. Locked. Sigh?
This does get a bit monotonous.
Come on, not the fuck up. Garrus has walked slow as already.
Hey, Pac, got a quarter?
A quarter? Why do you want a quarter?
No reason. Oh, damn. This is the life.
You sound ridiculous.
Try it, Max. It's amazing.
Do these curtains look...
Those aren't curtains.
Sigh?
Ow! Ow!
You okay?
It's been reinforced.
Ziggy?
Yeah, okay, I guess we don't have a choice.
So?
Oh man, it's too dead. I don't know what this thing. How about?
Does this room... Hey, we have...
The librarian must have left.
Okay.
Dirty towel? I can give you a
So... Viola, can you get...
I'll take a look. The central processing core has suffered. It needs a functioning core.
The towel robot is working.
Well, these things are not particular.
Sorry, Mrs. Sale.
They appear to share identical.
Yeah.
Good evening, valued guest. I'm Lola. Need a towel? I can take your... Here at the Yellow Brick Road Motel, we...
Good job, Viola. All right.
There's a limit of one towel. Please insert... Lola will take...
Viola, give me...
Do you have a dirty towel that needs...
It's mechanically...
Ziggy?
We need to get that bot working.
Lola will take care of all your fresh...
Need a dirty towel. There's a dirty towel.
Got a towel. This had better work.
Fresh towels for our... Thank you for At the Yellow Brick Road, we have the most exclusive range of fresh towel. Which towel would you...
I'll take number...
Towel number 3. Calming lavender.
Let's hope this gets us into the right room.
That's a good sign.
It's... Psych.
Yeah, for sure. Oh my god!
Shit. I thought you would... Oh, Christ. I didn't mean to... Hey, let me fix this. I can patch you up.
You don't even think...
I'm not touching her. I'm gonna talk to her. Weary with toil, I haste to my bed. The dear... For then my thoughts, from where I abide, intend a zealous pilgrimage to thee, and keep my drooping eyelids open.
What's... Huh? Did I get shot?
You're a normal.
I guess I am.
It doesn't even hurt anymore, just tingles. I should be mad that you shot me, but right now...
I'm real sorry, but I thought it was them. I wasn't expecting you guys to...
We don't have a lot of time. Z, go get Theo. I'll help Sai inside.
I'm sorry, Sai. I should have gone instead of you.
I feel fine, so don't worry about it.
You can use Vox to...
Vox, yeah, but it has to be poetry, unfortunately.
So, you're the librarian, huh?
Librarian, ex-soldier, faith healer, tree hugger, demolitions expert. At your service, Sai. And fucking apologetic.
I thought the weave was all about peaceful resistance. What's with the...
I got the same philosophy about guns as I do about words. If you can use them to fight fascists, you use them.
We can all get to know each other later. Justice is only a half hour out, and we need to clear this place before they arrive.
I'm aware. There's been activity all across the map today. Lots of libraries sending out distress signals or going dark. I hope you folks got room for one more, because I can't stay here, and I got nowhere to go.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Stop fussing, I'm fucking fine. All healed up. No holes, no scars. And we've got a...
We can't trust any of the libraries now. I sent a message back to La Torre, but I doubt they'll respond.
Good luck getting any answer from anyone. Libraries all over been going dark.
We'll need to change our route.
Time to skedaddle, folks. Theo, you can carry the acoustic coupler. Sai, grab the storage unit on top of the console. If you don't mind.
Got it.
I liked it here. It's a real shame to lose it. Oh, fuck, Mr. Planty. Pax, your hands are empty. Can you do me a favor? My philodendron, I'm not leaving him by...
Philo.
Soul, I don't think...
He's in the bathroom, the one with the name tag. This is important to me. It'll only take a minute.
Sure, I'll get your...
Are you sure?
It's the least we can do. Go ahead. I'll be...
Come on.
Oh, great. Multiple choices. Who is Mr. Planty? Let's see. Oh. Oh, fucking hell. Hmm. So, what do you reckon?
Are you the one?
Fucking hell. Hmm. Fuck it.
Keep the road clear. We don't want to block traffic. And send some guys around back, see if there's another exit.
Sir, are you sure about this? It doesn't look very promising.
It does not. This might have been a false lead.
I mean, it's just a dinky motel. She must be a guest. Are you staying at this?
Don't I know you? You left your toy behind.
Wow.
You were riding with some folks on a bus, an old American Motors Company model.
What's your name, ma'am?
Pax.
Pax, huh?
You here alone? Where are your friends?
They're out.
Without you.
So what brings you to
And why are...
Just doing...
That's a strange thing to be doing if you're stopped.
We're investigating this motel for illegal activity. Kim, on me.
What the hell was that?
Relax, Buttercup. I waited till you were out of there, and it helped you escape. I booby-trapped the place when I took over. I told you I'm ex-army. Oh, it was all for nothing, though.
Seriously? That's what you're...
Oh, fuck. So I wasn't Mr. Plant. I reckon none of them are right. Fuck. I reckon none's right. What do you bet? How much money do you bet?
What the hell was that, Soul?
Oh.
Stop fussing. I'm fucking fine. Oh.
We can't trust any.
Good luck.
We'll need to change.
Time to skedaddle, folks. Won't be. Got
it.
I liked it here. It's a real shame to lose it.
I'll be back.
Oh, fuck, Mr. Planty. Pax, your hands... My philodendron... I'm not...
Philo.
Philod... He's in the bathroom. No one... This is a...
Sure,
Are you sure?
it's the least.
Come on.
Are you the one?
Keep the road clear. We don't want to block traffic. And send some...
Sir,
It does not.
are you staying at...
Don't I know?
Wow. I owe you.
You were riding...
What's your name?
Pax.
Pax, huh?
You here alone? Where are you?
They're out.
Without you.
So what brings you to Boulder?
And why?
Just doing.
That's a string.
We're investigating. Him! On me!
What the hell was that, Soul? I could have been killed. And all for a plant?
Relax, Buttercup. I waited till you were out of there, and it helped you escape the pigs. I booby-trapped the place when I took over. I told you I'm ex-army and a demolition expert. Hey, look, I am eternally grateful you got Mr. Planty out of there. I know this probably sounds insane, but call him an emotional support.
At least we all made it out. Right now, we...
There we go. That was the right plan.
So, you said libraries were going...
Furthest away from the sticker. Does not make
First
sense.
Torre, now Boulder.
Yeah, Salem and Rapid City, too. You can't trust anything west of Chicago. And they could be next.
Rapid City is our next stop. Any way we can tap into the Weave to get more information?
Not a chance, champ. The only way to contact the Weave in this region just went up.
So we'll have to get to Chicago and... All right. We'll...
So...
That's right. What about it?
Nothing.
So, how does it work, Sol? You just...
Exactly that. It helps the body heal itself. Laceration. Doesn't work on cancer or dead people. But gunshot wounds are my special.
I'm not sure this is an appropriate discussion in front of the child.
Have we settled on calling her the child?
Thought it was girl.
Girl works. Simple, easy to remember, albeit a little presumptive.
Because we don't know.
A she.
On that subject, I've been thinking. I asked you to call me Viola, but there's something about that. I think it's too conventional. It just conforms to what Justice wanted me to be. Therefore, I'm going back to CT. For now. After all, that name was given to me by the children I cared for, including Eli.
I'm touched, CT.
So, is this a stand-in while you find another name?
If you'd like. I'm still learning about myself. But this must all be terribly boring for girl here. We ought to get...
Aw, man, I tell her the best. No? Wanna join? Since she's so taken with... No. You okay?
Hmm? Sorry. You go ahead.
Oh, my shoulder's pretty.
My two favorite people.
What? No, I don't need a muse. I'm my own muse, okay? I just need inspiration, okay? Not a fucking muse. Like any idea for a drawing, like a person or a portrait. You know, I like to draw people.
You're good at it.
A lead guitarist for an up-and-coming band.
Come on, the Dustborn isn't exactly up and coming. We're like...
I think we could be up and coming. What do we do with the kid?
Well, your plan to leave her at the library went up in smoke. Literally.
I'm not sure leaving her with Soul.
What's there to discuss?
It's kidnapping. Yeah. Dropping her off somewhere without a... We can take care...
Anyway, so... Oh, my shoulder's pretty fucked after trying to bust through that steel door earlier.
Here, in case...
Good timing. I was running low on...
If the infant is sticking around, you could nip...
Hey, task...
What? I blanked.
Of course.
Moving on.
Mana action.
Yo, that's cool. My dad gave me one. Oh, this takes me back, bro. But Mano action is actually... Oh, my shoulder's pretty...
Gnome? Are you okay?
Fine.
Gnome!
Can they hear me? It doesn't work if they can't hear me.
Their eyes are open. Go ahead.
I had no time to hate. Because nor had I time to love, but since some industry must be, the little toil of love.
Oh, clipping to like fucking
Jesus.
outfit.
It looks like a concussion to me, Chet.
Yeah, but...
Why didn't you...
I didn't want to make a fuss.
Are you okay?
I passed out, Theo. Thanks for your...
We care. We all care.
I know. This is getting...
Group hug?
Relishing...
Just trying to look moody and debonair.
You had me scared.
Who knew? Massive head trauma. I blame the Queen of... I hope I didn't spook the crew. Talking of trauma, Attacked by justice, kidnapped.
I'm glad she's around.
You talk about her like she's a pet. I don't. Stand how
I'm the same.
Yeah. But you.
Wow. I got to the good part and then fucking went straight to the opposite end of the goddamn spectrum.
Listen, kid, don't...
What are you guys?
The weave. Saul's selling me on the idea that the libraries are the key to the...
I was just saying to your sister, to win this fight, we need to use words, language, information, this and otherwise. That's why when I could no longer hold a gun or throw a grenade, this was how I could still play a part. To fight justice, we need to turn their...
Yeah, how do we do that?
That's what we're trying to figure out.
You're probably right. But if we can weaponize words...
That's what the weave is all about. So, hey, what's up with that kid?
We did. Well...
She's like us.
How can that be? Kid's barely old enough to walk.
She's like 10.
It's a long story, but we've learned that...
What, like a fucking army?
Pretty much, yeah. Eli's one of them.
God damn, the shit I'm learning today. Kids shouldn't have to go through shit like that. They need to be...
Do you have kids?
A daughter. And an ex-wife. I made my choice when I enlisted. And again when I became a librarian. I couldn't take care of them and commit to the cause at the same time. As long as I was with my family, every choice I made would be... fuck it doesn't matter now.
You know, when I was a kid, I was a...
Hey, kid. This...
Dope. Look, dude.
Yes, dope.
That's a great gift, Bob. Anyway.
I guess...
More than ever. See, we're on this... I believe we'll find...
I admire your...
I hope so. As I was saying. Yeah, so... Oh.
So this is what you guys do every night? Sit around a campfire and...
Yes,
Yep.
every time.
They always ask.
Did I miss something? What's the joke?
I don't think there's a joke. It's just a question every new member of the crew asks on the night of their first campfire. It's sort of a...
Rite of passage.
Annoying fucking habit.
Gee, fine. Forget I asked. Hey, so does this mean I'm part of the crew now?
You and girl. Of course, right?
Sure. Yeah, well, you'll need an official title. So, CT's our driver and cook. Theo's the boss. Sai's the battering ram. I'm... the sister, I guess. Eli's the heart, and Gnome's... I'm sorry, Gnome, but what do you do?
Provide cutting commentary to the events of the day, lurk moodily in the periphery, elegantly smoke cigarettes, and I'm the ex, I guess. Wait, why are we framing Pax as the protagonist here?
She did bring us all together.
Fine, Pax is our protagonist, and Girl's the kid. She's got that all down pat. So what are you, Saul? What do you bring?
Well, shit, if you put it like that, I guess I'm the fucking healer. But I can also drive, cook, be sarcastic, build explosive booby traps. I'll earn my keep somehow. Won't you?
Hey, do we know if girl has any allergies?
Our food is generally inoffensive and contains few common...
And if things go tits up, I think I can fix anaphylaxis with some choice verses from Sylvia Plath.
Does anyone know any bedtime stories? I only know Rite of folktales, and those are probably a little bloody for a preteen.
I have an extensive library of...
Just stay away from Shakespeare, okay? Unless you want her to pass out.
Isn't that sort of the point?
Fair enough.
Soul's right about the libraries. We need to change our route. Worst case scenario, all the libraries have been...
Do you think the libraries are all gone?
Gone, or otherwise. We can't risk... with our original. We were supposed to go straight north on 85, stopping in Rapid City, and then east on I-90 through Minnesota to Chicago. But with no way to connect with Nadia, we can't risk it.
We could hug the border to the territories, stay south of Rapid City, and restock in Minneapolis.
We could, but I'm worried about riders. They run rampant in the southern territories, and since we have a child with us now. As for going further north, that's the literal Wild West. Forget about riders. There are other clans up there. Not to mention that neither route fits our timeline. If there's even one roadblock, we're screwed. And the other option is to go south into New Mexico, and from there through Oklahoma and St. Louis before Chicago, but that's a long detour.
What about the southern route? We're used to deserts.
We'd have to leave the Republic, cross into Colombia before re-entering the Republic. That's a lot of risk for dubious benefits. And it would take a long time. Too long. We'd have to communicate with Nova Scotia. And I don't know how to do that now.
So, how about...
the Great Plains Exclusion Zone. It's talk about unpredictable and dangerous. Also, the Ashes is permanently closed for civilian traffic. Only trucks and justice vehicles are allowed on I-70 with multiple armed checkpoints.
Didn't Soul say something about a road further north running parallel with I-70? One without checkpoints and... Lebanon.
Route 36 runs straight through, Lebanon, Kansas. The midway point between West and East.
Right.
Back when there were 50 states. I don't think that town exists anymore. It's all just, dust.
Oh, okay, now.
Max?
Sorry, Theo. I got caught... What do you know about...
Same as you, probably. The Great Plains Exclusion Zone. Just a dust bowl now. The Dust Bowl. Constant storms, terrible visibility. Supposedly the site of Black Ops experiments. At least, according to the conspiracy theorists. The interstate's monitored by justice. And the other highways haven't been maintained since everyone left in the 19...
Are the Ashes
Nothing. No one does. It's... people migrated in the hundreds of thousands. West, east, away from the sandstorms. It's a dead zone. Uninhabited. It is the most direct route, but that's pretty...
It would get us to Chicago fast.
I mean, even if Route 36 is still there, like Soul claims, we'd bet everything on if we made it through.
That's our route.
Were you...
What other option do we have, Theo? We're behind schedule. The other routes are not viable, and the zone's uninhabited.
You seriously?
Dead.
Okay. Then we need to move tonight. It'll take close to 12 hours to drive through, and we need to pass the edge of the zone by sun. I'll tell the others.
Oh. Yeah, so it was on the ground. Well, that's issue 5's done. I'll stop here and I'll be right back.